Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you're well. So it's been quite a while since I last did a Q&A and I thought I'd do another one today. So thank you so much to everyone who asked some questions, and I did ask on both YouTube and Twitter. It's very apparent that people don't look at the community posts on YouTube, and the one person that did ask questions, thank you, but those of you who didn't, it's completely fine. And a lot of people ask questions on Twitter, so it's fine. But remember though, if you do have any questions, you don't have to wait until a Q&A to ask me. You can just ask me in the comments and I'd be happy to answer. So let's just get straight into it. So the first question is, what made you start doing YouTube? I think I may have answered this in a previous Q&A or a similar question, but great question nonetheless, and some of you may not know, but I did actually have a YouTube channel a very, very long time ago when I was like 13, 14. I was very young at the time, and I was very obsessed with The Sims 3, doing little let's plays and stuff, and they were bad. That channel does not exist anymore. That channel actually did pretty well, but I stopped making videos on it because of school and things. Yeah, I kind of wanted just to get back onto YouTube because I noticed that my confidence actually rose quite a bit from doing it for the first time back then. I guess I wanted to kind of have an impact on people. You know, I just wanted to share what I loved with everyone else and make a little community, I guess. Because my friends as well in real life, they don't play games, they don't play Apex, they don't do anything like that. So I guess having people online and meeting people online who do, and being able to share things like that with everyone else, kinda, I don't know what you'd call it, but it's just nice to have a group of people that you have something in common with, I guess. And because of it, I've been able to play with some of you, and it's been fun, and yeah, I've been enjoying it. It's nice. The next question is, have you ever played ranked in Apex? And yes, I have. I don't play ranked often. I don't think I've played a single game of ranked this season or last season. I kind of dropped off of rank. The highest that I got was Diamond 4, I think. That was like the very first season of ranked. That's probably the only season that I tried to get to Diamond. After that, I just kind of dropped off of it. Ranked is stressful. I think everyone knows that. So yeah, I just stopped playing, but maybe someday I'll get back into ranked and play again. I don't know, I just need a full squad, I guess, or something to help power through, because solo ranked isn't fun. The next question is, how do you draw eyes so perfectly? I wish that I did. I do really like to draw eyes, and I'm trying to improve with every drawing that I do, and I've actually been trying to do different techniques, different ways of drawing eyes, just to try different things out and get a style or something that I like, and just trying to improve, I guess, with everything that I do. And because there isn't one set way of drawing, so if I try a new technique, maybe I'll like that more, and that technically is true for me, because I'll do one way, I'll draw an eye one way and I like it at the time, but then when I get to the next eye I draw, I prefer that because I did it in a different way. It's mainly practice. Just draw more eyes and you'll get better at them. I guess that's what's happened with me. But next question is, what's your favourite food? I don't think I have a favourite food, but if I did have to pick something, I really like Hawaiian pizza, and that's probably so controversial. I like pineapple on pizza, okay? It's nice to me. Some of you may not like it, some of you might, but yeah, I like pineapple on pizza. The next question is, how old are you? So I think some of you already know how old I am. Before I answer though, I just would really like to know, if you didn't know my age, how old you would think I am. I guess just from hearing my voice. Although that's kind of hard to tell, but I am 24 years old. I know, it's getting to 25. I'll be 25 next year, but I don't like it. I'm growing older too quickly. I want to be 20 again. Although most people, when they see my face, they think I'm like 17 or 18. So it's a good thing that I don't look old, I guess. So the next question is, how did you meet Miku for the first time? I guess you're asking how it came about to me having him, or seeing him, or whatever. But so I did get Miku from a breeder. I did look at rescue cats as well, ones that I could adopt. However, they weren't any in my area or any of the specific breed. I actually looked and they were all gone anyway. They were all adopted, so there wasn't any that I could adopt. But I did want a kitten, and it was a British short hair kitten that I was looking for specifically. And I did live with my parents, so trying to persuade them to get a cat was difficult, but I managed to do it since we have one now. And I found a breeder who had a few kittens, and obviously they had Miku. First we did a video call since COVID was more prominent then. It was safer to do a video call than to go to their house and things. And that's when I first saw the kittens. I didn't know which one was Miku at the time, but she sent me a few pictures, and I just got regular updates, I guess, some videos and pictures of him. But the first time I saw him in person is actually when we went to pick him up to take him home. And yeah, he was tiny. He was so cute. We were able to go to their house then, and we saw all the other kittens, and they were just so cute. They were adorable. And I saw the parents as well, so Miku's mom and dad, and his mom was so friendly. She kept coming up to me and wanted me to pet her and just kept purring. It was so cute. And his dad is huge as well. But yeah, it was cute. And I guess that's how I met Miku. So next question. Well, is it a question? They said Watson voiceover collab soon, and I honestly don't know how to answer this. First of all, I don't know what kind of collaboration you want or how we could do a collaboration. I know that some people say that I sound like Watson. I don't think I do. I really don't think that I do. But I honestly don't know how to answer this question. Will it happen? Probably not, because the chances are probably very low since the voice actor Justine Huxley, I'm pretty sure she is a very busy woman and has a lot of other things to do than to do a collab with me, but I wish. I guess. I wish. So the next question is, how'd you come up with PreetiSketch? So PreetiSketch is how you pronounce it. My name is Preeti, I added sketch. But for my Instagram, that was actually the first place where I used this username, and it kind of just led on from there. For YouTube as well, I liked how it sounded and how it looked, so I just kept that. I know that it was kind of weird to keep it because it's mainly gaming focused. I didn't want to change it to like Ruthie Games or anything like that, because I thought that sounded weird for some reason, and I didn't want to be just limited to games either, although I guess this kind of technically would have limited me to art, but it doesn't because I play games here, but whatever. I just kept that name and I liked it. There was someone else called Ruthie Sketch on Instagram. Okay, that sounds like I ripped off her name. You know what, never mind, let's just not talk about that because that just sounds like I ripped it off and there's no other way to say it. But for YouTube, I decided just to stick with the same name just because I liked it. And oh no, you know what, this is just opening a can of worms. So yeah, let's just move on to the next question because I don't even know how to answer it without sounding bad. Swiftly moving on, the next question is, are you planning to play other games? And yes I am. There are a few games that I am looking forward to playing. There's Kenna Bridge of Spirits, which actually comes out this month on the 21st, I think. I might be wrong, I don't know. But it comes out soon this month, and I've been thinking about making a series about that here if you're interested. Oh, I mean, I'm gonna play the game anyway, so may as well just make YouTube videos out of it. But yeah, that will be the next game that I'll play very soon and coming here. But there is also Forspoken that I want to play, and Stray as well, and Elden Ring. Those are a few games that really interest me and I would love to play, so potentially I could be making videos on those games when they come out. I think the rest of the games that I mentioned come out next year or so, so yeah, there's a while yet. I know that a lot of people have, or I say a lot, a few people have said that they would like to see me play a horror game. I have no idea why people want to see me play a horror game. I don't know, I'm a big scaredy cat, so I don't like horror games, and Elden Ring actually is a bit horror-ish, I guess you could say. There are a few scary things in there. It's a Souls-like game, and yeah, seeing the trailer of that does scare me, and I know I'm going to be scared in some parts, but that's like the most of horror, I guess you could call it, that I would do. Any other horror game, I can't play it. I can't. I'm just too much of a scaredy cat. It terrifies me. I mean, even Demon Souls scared me, and there's Bloodborne as well that I tried to play, but I couldn't. I was just too scared. It's just, my heart is like racing every time I try to play it. And you know, when I play games, I just want to chill, and with that game, I can't. But Elden Ring, I might try it. I don't know. It looks good, but I need to see more. Oh no, I lost it. Looking for the next question. Next question is, any reason why you started to draw? And I don't think that there's a particular reason why I started to draw. I've been drawing from a very early age, and there's like a few pictures of me drawing when I was like very small. But I think every kid draws when they're young, don't they? Or at least most do. But I kind of just kept at it, and at school, I used to draw at school. I took art at school as well. I did animation at university, so yeah, it kind of just snowballed into my job actually. If you didn't know my job, I'm an animator, motion graphic designer technically, but yeah. But the next question is also a drawing one, and they've asked, how long have you been drawing for? I've been drawing for a very long time, but I think during university or after sixth form is when I really started to get into digital art and focusing more on that, because before that it was all traditional, and since then I've been pretty much all digital art. But yeah, I've just been really wanting to progress in digital art and get my art better. It was since actually Apex came out that I have been doing digital art a ton more, but that's mainly because I've been wanting to increase my skill level like significantly, I guess. And since I've been doing Apex art, I feel like it has gone up a hell of a lot, and I would draw a lot. I haven't drawn much this year, to be honest. I think last year I did draw a lot, but I kind of drawed up to the state where I was kind of burnt out, and I think this year is kind of like the repercussions of that. So I guess that's why I haven't been drawing as much, because of how much I drew last year, although I've been trying to draw a bit more again and getting more up with that. And yeah, I just been really wanting to improve and draw more so that I can get better at what I'm doing and just learn new things and seeing how it goes. The next question is, how did you and Joel meet? And you really want to know that story arc, so if you're wondering who the other person in my videos is, that is Joel, and we met through an online game like almost 6 years ago now. It's been a very long time. It'll be 6 years in December actually, but yeah, we met on an online game and just spoke pretty much every day, and we eventually got each other's number and we stopped playing that and just talked on WhatsApp and stuff. And it was actually a good thing that we did, because the game that we were playing actually closed down, and imagine if we didn't have each other's number, we would have never been able to stay into contact, because trying to find each other again would be extremely difficult. And also, he lives in America, I live in the UK, so the chances are significantly lower there too. But yeah, we just met on an online game and have been talking ever since and playing other stuff too. But long story short, that's basically how we met. So the last question, at least I think it's the last question, is does it snow in the UK for you? And take some pictures if it does. But yeah, it does snow here. We don't get crazy winters, don't know, it depends. Sometimes it can be kind of bad and sometimes they're not. Sometimes it snows, sometimes it doesn't. But I think we actually got snow pretty late this year. We got snow in like March or something, maybe in April too, I don't know, it was ridiculous. But I think I posted pictures on Twitter a while ago, but I'll put them up here as well. But yeah, it does snow here and it's pretty nice when it does. I actually really like snow, but I hate walking in it. Walking in it is horrible, especially when it's that like slushy or ice stuff because it's so slippery and yeah, I'm just scared of falling over. But yeah, it snows here and I made a snow Nessie. That's what I posted on Twitter ages ago. And also Miku has never seen snow before since he was born in April, so he's never seen snow, but it'll be really interesting or funny to see his reaction to snow. Oh, I don't even know how I'd react. He's seen rain, obviously. I mean, it rains all the time here in England, but that's all the questions. Hopefully I didn't miss any out. I'm sorry if I did. But again, if you have any questions that you'd like to ask that didn't get answered in this video, or if you didn't know about this video happening, I'll be happy to answer them in the comments. But I hope you enjoyed this video and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!